Afternoon to everyone. I hope you are all doing fine, and of course, I really hope that you are all healthy and safe. I am Irish Nicole Cervantes, and I am your host for this afternoon. To begin, I would like to thank everyone for coming to the official Wedding Suppliers Associations of the Philippines event, especially to our exhibitors this afternoon, and of course to our live viewers on Facebook and on YouTube. So to our live audience on Facebook page and YouTube channel, please do send your heart reactions and comments to show your gratitude and support to everyone who made this event possible. So now I believe it's time to introduce to our audience our first exhibitor this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Anthony A. Cua.
Magandang hapon. Thank you for
Hello
having me
po,
here.
Sir Anthony. Good afternoon po. So it's really an honor to meet you this afternoon. And so sir, before anything else, I would like to ask you first, how are you feeling at this moment?
Well, I've been very excited since the first day of this Ilocos Online Wedding Expo. And especially that for this last day, we're still giving a big blast through series of discounts for our dearest clients and even WSAP members. And right now, I'm already feeling happy, and especially that we're all here gathered and to know more about our services that we can provide to our clients. Okay, and thank you for having me here as well. It's nice to see you virtually host Irish. This is our first meeting, Kalan.
Thank you, sir. So I think we can already proceed to with our formal question and answer portion for this event. So Sir Anthony, are you ready?
Of course, I'm always ready to answer the questions.
Right. So first, sir, let tell us something about your business.
Hmm. Well, I wouldn't actually call it as a business per se. It's more of a service. So, Applause and Cheers was established on the year 2019, but I already started hosting events way back 2015 pa, but I started as a pageant host and as well as a fiesta host din naman. And by the time I've been hosting these events na for public entertainment, there were these people who have been approaching me na if I can host weddings. And by which, no, dun sa nag-start na yung business ko, or dun sa service, I should say, it already had me something, the exciting parts, and at the same time, parang mas believe ko na yung sarili ko na ipakilala na I'm not just into pageants, but I'm actually more than into that as well. Kaya doon na pumasok yung pag-host ko ng mga milestones or birthdays, and at the same time, yung mga weddings na, and by which it is the most common event that I host these days, and even if I started the services that I have right now. And the concept of Applause and Cheers, is more of highlighting the good times, and at the same time, the applause and all the cheers, to hear the shouts and claps of jubilation, and as well as excitements for everybody. That's why I came up with this service that I have. And for almost 300 events that I've already hosted for the past 7 years, I still continue to bring this brand. Na ang event, hindi lang isang okasyon yan, kundi isang celebration that everybody should remember and should mark it as very remarkable for them to look forward again to. Okay? So, ayun. That's what about my services with you.
Wow, thank you, sir, for that. So, for the second question po, where is the location of your business right now?
Oh, well, I'm actually based here in Ilocos City, province of Ilocos Norte. That's right.
All right. So, third, how can a potential clients po or customers reach you po?
I can be reached through variety ways. No? Number one is I can be searched through Google. So you just have to search for Ilocos event host na parang words natin, matching words. And then automatically lalabas na dyan sa screen mo yung mga pangalan, and at the same time other links leading to my website, my Facebook, even my Instagram, Twitter. And to those who also like to watch me host events, it's sa YouTube. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel as well. So everybody can just search Ancher Cua event host din sa mga major apps natin, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and as well as YouTube. And of course, they can also reach me via website to know more about it. It's www.anchercua.com.
Thank you, sir. So, next question po is, when did you start po your pag-host po?
Yeah. Well, as mentioned a while back, it all started on January 2015. It all started through pageants, and then at the same time, nagkaroon na ng mga iba't ibang exposures hanggang sa nag-host ng weddings. So up to now, I'm already celebrating my seventh year in the hosting industry. Yep.
Alright. So, for the next question po, ito po, interesting po ito. What pushed you to become an event host?
Okay, thank you for the question. Well, ever since college kasi nag-host na ako ng mga school events, school activities and all that. But honest to goodness, no, I didn't expect this kind of career. And especially that I am a tourism graduate. Nag-host ako ng mga activities noon, and well, kasama na rin ng mga leadership activities and all of that. And it came as to my surprise din kasi since I was only expecting to have a career under the tourism industry. And ito, as tour guide kumbaga, pero in time din, I've already started teaching sa isang university. They just came up like looking for a host for this event. And then for a certain pageant, a college pageant. And then after nun, kinuha na ako for university pageant. So happened na naging live siya on TV. So after nun, kinuha na rin ako on citywide events. Tapos on the very same year in 2015, doon na talaga mas na-plan siya or nag-start na yung career ko. Hanggang sa per year na nag-host na ako for about 70 to 100 events na. So mostly weddings. Yeah, it's been already my 7th year and 2 months now. And I'm still grateful about it.
Thank you, sir. And so, sir, we all know that COVID-19 pandemic has been with us for almost 2 years now. So, sir, how did your business cope up or survive this pandemic?
Well, it has been really hard, no? Lalong-lalo na nag-declare the March 17 ang ating president for a lockdown. Well, Luzon-wide. And with that, yung mga April, May bookings, nawala na yung mga yan. So the following months. So, well, the good thing din sa pandemic, especially that like this na format natin ay nag-shift na tayo sa online. And it didn't stop there naman. Hindi ibig sabihin na pag wala ng events, hindi na siya pwedeng gawing online. And still, we're very grateful that there have been companies who are still giving all the excitements online. Kaya ang ginagawa nila, nagkakandak sila ng mga marketing-related activities, kagaya ng mga networks natin, mga mobile networks. Nag-organize sila and that they need virtual hosts, so like me. So somehow, din kami nakakakuha ng konting racket namin. Okay, and well, the adjustments of the COVID-19, especially in hosting events, nagkaroon na din kami ng mga iba't ibang measures as to how we prevent close contacts with the guests. And we've already learned a lot about it now. And as long as we still manage the program properly, and at the same time give fun, give entertainment for the guests, that will be notable enough that we've survive and at the same time learn so much about the pandemic. So, ayun. Buti na lang may mga online events. Yeah, and we're still paid for it.
Thank you, sir. So, ask ko lang po, sir, if full-time po ba yung pagiging host or yun lang po talaga yung, kumbaga, work nyo po?
Oh, actually no. I'm currently working as marketing office ng isang university dito. And it's a good company and by which they let me parang go up earlier in case na meron akong events, ganyan. And maganda rin yung flexibility when it comes to working condition kasi po. Kaya I can really go out as early as 4 p.m. or 4:30 for a dinner event. Yeah. So, part-time ko lang din ito. Pero parang kino-consider ko na siyang full-time sa dami ng mga bookings din. Thank God.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, for the last question po, how would you describe the success of your career po so far?
Hmm. I can already describe yung success ng services ko. Pag once na may mga dumarating ng mga inquiries or like daily may mga inquiries na ako, and at the same time nagkakaroon ako ng mga referrals from not just event suppliers but as well as yung mga past clients na. Kasi meaning if they have already recommended or referred you to other clients, it means tested na ang services mo. And I can also say na if ever I can host 50 events a year, marami na yun actually. 50 or 60 events, I can already measure na I became successful for this year in hosting events and for marketing myself. And mapuprove mo rin doon na yung brand mo that you carry is actually talagang kilala, and at the same time, once you carry this, ayan, si Ancher Cua yan na applause and cheers. So, walang magsisisi dyan. Lahat ng mga moments mo are very remarkable, and at the same time, hindi mo talaga makakalimutan na maliligaya mo. It's with the family and friends. Kaya, yun, habang nag-grow pa rin yung Facebook page ko and then yung online presence ko, and marami pa rin mga referrals, plus mga events na halos host ng every month for about 10 events na I'm already grateful for that. Mataas na yung success rate ng services ko in that case. And lastly, walang mga bad comments. Okay, yun na talaga inaalagaan ko when it comes to the brand that I carry. Okay? Yun lang.
So, sir, thank you po for your answers po. And it's a wrap po for our question and answer portion. And thank you so much, Sir Anthony Cua, for answering all our questions this afternoon. And I'm so happy to know your story, sir. And I hope that you enjoyed our event po.
Maraming salamat din po, Irish.
So before we proceed po to the presentation of e-certificate, do you have anything to say po or i-promote po, sir?
Oh, okay. Yes, of course. But first of all, I'd like to thank Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines, and especially to Sir TJ Yuson, and as well as the whole team. Sama ka rin to, Post Irish, because talagang hindi nga tayo nakakapag-conduct ng ganitong classic event in person, face-to-face, but still you are helping fellow suppliers like me para ipakilala pa rin sa buong Pilipinas at buong mundo on what we can really offer kahit nasa localities lang tayo. And of course, to sa mga nanonood po, well, I'm still hoping to reach other regions in the Philippines as well, aside from Ilocos Sur, La Union, and Baguio City. And our clients and fellow WSAP members can visit my website, www.anchercua.com. Yung spelling po ng pangalan ko, ayan, ito siya. Okay? anchercua.com, or you can just search my name on Twitter and Instagram, Ancher_Cua. At para po sa Facebook and YouTube, you can just search Ancher Cua Event Host. Okay? So, nandun po lahat yung mga contact details ko and more about the videos, pictures, and the things that you have to know in order for you to contact me. So, and of course, you can also follow my hashtag applause and cheers for more information and for more of the happy moments that I get to share on social media. Maraming salamat! Alright.
So once again po, thank you, Sir Anthony, for joining this event po. And let's move po to the presentation of certificate. Alright, as a gesture of gratitude, you will receive an e-certificate from us. This e-certificate is proudly presented to Sir Ancher Cua, and for successful participation in Ilocos Online Wedding Expo 2022. So, once again, thank you, Sir Anthony.
Maraming salamat.
So, before we proceed to our next exhibitor, let's have a short commercial break. And this day, we have 6 exhibitors and stay tuned lang po tayo. Thank you!